Good morning. Welcome to Monday's arms class. We're going to start with our usual 2 or 3 minute warm up, and I can give you any information I have to give you through that. So we're going with a heel dig and anchor your elbow on opposite bicep curl. So heel dig and bicep curl. One leg out, both arms. One leg out, both arms. One leg back, both arms forward. One leg out, both legs forward. No. One leg back, both arms forward. Trained professional me. One leg up, one arm. One leg up, one arm. If you've got shoulder impingement, don't try and force yourself to do that. Just bring your arm up to here. So you're going like that. Okay? So heel dig, side, back, and knee. And that's it. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Right, most important is that 2 weeks time, so that's the week beginning the 16th. I know it's giving you plenty of notice. There are no classes that week, okay? So the week beginning the 16th of June, no live classes. Obviously, all my stuff is still on YouTube. So if you want, you could pretend it's a live class and just look at the videos on the appropriate days. And normal service will be resumed on, 16 and 7? 23rd, I think. Yes, it is. It's the 23rd. So that's the first one. The second bit of chatting is if you're new to this class, it's designed so that people who are very unfit can do it, and people who are very fit can do it. We're going to do 12 repetitions of each exercise, 12 reps. If you can't manage the 12, that's fine. Do what you can. Aim to work up to the 12 eventually. The main thing with keeping fit or exercise is consistency. And this class is designed to strengthen your muscles, because cardiovascular fitness is important, but strength, particularly for older people, is absolutely vital, because you lose muscle mass at a horrible rate, really, if you don't do specific strengthening exercises. Okay, so if there's an exercise that's particularly difficult, just keep at it, but adapt it to yourself. So if you've got, like I said, shoulder impingement, don't force. If you're on the arms one, don't force anything. It's like if you're doing anything in real life, if you try and force it and use force, you might break it. So challenge yourself, though. Don't think, oh, I can't be bothered to do this. Who can be bothered? But you always feel good afterwards. And remember, if something's really difficult, it's a sign you should be doing it more, not less. Right. That's the lecture over. So we're going to start the exercises proper in a moment. There's going to be 10 minutes without weights and 10 minutes with weights. Okay? But before that, we're going to do 5 more of this routine, a little bit faster, and I'll stop talking and just count. So heel dig, side, back, knee. That's 1. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 2. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 3. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 4. Heel dig, side, back. 5. heel dig, side, back, knee. 5. Did I do 5 or 6? Oh, counting is not my strong point. Right, we're going to start the arm exercises, and we're going to start with a bicep curl. So anchor your elbows into your side, and it's only your forearm that moves, okay? And you do it nice and slowly and controlled. Feet hip width apart to give you good balance. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just going to put this up a bit actually, because you don't need to see my feet particularly. Next one we're going to do is arms are here. We're going to go up just 1. Again, if you've got shoulder problems, don't try and force it up. Just do what you can. You might even have to do it one-handed if one shoulder is not very good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then arms here, and bring your elbows together. If you can't get your arms here, they're sort of in a line with your body, just do what you can. And if you can't get them together, do what you can. I think that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo. Give your arms a bit of a wiggle and your shoulders a bit of a wiggle. Next one, we're going to grab our thumb. This is an upright row. This is the one where your elbows come up higher than your hands. So it looks like that. I'm going to bring mine up to here, but if you can't do that, that's fine. Don't hunch your shoulders and don't sort of force your arms up. Just do as far as you can, sort of comfortably, but slightly challengingly, if that makes sense. I'm going to go 1, as long as your elbows are higher than your hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jolly good. Next one is put your hands behind your head and do it so don't sort of be pushing your head forward like that. Your head needs to stay upright, and your hands, if you can't get them behind like that, but just bring them up to about there. We're just going to push them up to the ceiling. Only your forearms. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo, I can feel that. Next one we're going to do is standing with your palms against your thighs. Turn your arms out, bring them up, touch your palms together, turn them again, and then down. 1. The turning of the hands is important because although it doesn't really feel much, it is, is that 2 or 3? 2. It's making the small muscles in your shoulders rotate. I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the last one we're going to do is the one where you put one arm up by your ear and the other one comes out behind. If you can't get it up there, just do what you can. So we're going to go 1, nice and slow and controlled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. We're going to go into the section using weight. We're not going to do all those exercises using weights. We only use 4 exercises when we're doing the weights. But before then, just to give your arms a bit of a rest, we're going to do some sits to stand, because a sit to stand is basically a squat, and you need strong legs and strong glutes. So you should always do a sit to stand or a squat. Not so much a free squat. Do sits to stand, because that's what you do every day. You get up and down out of a chair. If you absolutely have to use your hands to push you up, do. Otherwise, squidge forward to the edge of the chair and just stand up. Okay? Knees don't come in. And we're going to go 1. I'm going to put this sideways so you can see what it looks like for a bit. 2. Just touch your bottom on the chair. 3, 4. Using the chair gives you good technique. 5, 6, because you have to stick your bottom out, which is what a squat is. 7, 8, nice and slow and controlled. 9, 10, oops, fell back there. 11, 12. Right. Let's get rid of the chair. So we're going to start off with light weights. Now, weight sizes are relative. What's heavy for one person is light for another, and so on. I've actually got a separate video on my channel about choosing weights. But light weights, as a rule of thumb, if you can do 15 repetitions, then they're light. Okay, so we're going to start with the bicep curl. So bring both arms up to there, and then one arm is going to stay there and the other one is going to move. So we're going to go 1, anchor your elbow into your side. 2, 3, your upper arm doesn't move at all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now this arm is going to be static and the other one's going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't rock. 5. If you're having to rock at this stage, your weights are too heavy. 6, 7, 8. I mean, this one should be relatively easy. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to bring the arms up here. And we're going to go, oh, sorry, 1 stays static. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then bring them down. Ow. I've still got my sore shoulder and holding that static hurt it. Right, we're going to do an upright row. Obviously, you can't hold your thumb because you're holding the weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then put one weight down. The other weight goes behind your head. Try not to bash yourself on the head. And we're going to go 1, 2, show you, it looks like from the side, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then bring the chair back. Get your other weight, and we're going to do some more sits to stand, but this time holding the weights. So sit down, adopt the position. I'm going to hold my weights here because they're quite light and it just keeps them out of the way. You can hold them here, wherever you like. So we're standing up and we're going to go 1, 2. Try not to look at the floor. 3. Try and look forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Weights down. And then chair out the way. Medium weights. Medium weights, rule of thumb, you should be able to do 12 repetitions, but by the time you get to 9, 10, and 11, you're thinking, ooh, I'll be glad when this is over. Okay, so we're going to start again with a bicep curl, but we're going to do both together this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't rock. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're going to go up into an overhead press, if my shoulder will allow it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that was quite hard. Upright row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Voice is going squeaky with the effort. 10, 11, 12. Whoa, that was hard. it's not helped by the fact that my shoulder is saying, stop doing this, stop doing this. One weight behind your head, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, I don't mean to groan, it's involuntary. Get your chair, pick up your other weight, and down into the chair. Get your positioning right. I'm just going to hold these beside, down at my side. So we're starting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finding this particularly hard today. 7, I don't know why. 8. It's because I ran a long way yesterday. 9. The old legs are tired. 10. 11. 12. Right. Chair out the way. And we're going to heavy weights. Now, heavy weights, you should only be able to do 6, maybe maximum 8, but really only 6 repetitions. So we're going to take you to the edge this time. I'm going to try my heavy weights with both hands, but my shoulder doesn't like me using the heavy weights. And we're not going to do what we did before. We're going to combine them all. So if you're new, just watch. If you're an old hand, maybe try and do this. That means you'll get 7 repetitions and not 6. I'm only doing 6. So we're doing a bicep curl, an overhead press, back down, nice and slow and controlled, and an upright row. Okay? Shoulder seemed okay with that. Let's try it. Don't rock when you're doing the bicep curl. 1. Doesn't like the upright row. 2. This is really hard today. 3. Be funny if these were made out of wood and I was just fooling you, wasn't it? 4. 2 more. That's hard to do without rocking. 3, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5. 1 more. Ecky thump. 1 weight down, hold to the other one. We're going behind the head. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hard. Get your chair and get your weight. Now, we're going to do sits to stand, but we're going to do 12 because we're using our legs and our legs are stronger than our arms. So we're going to do 12 with the heavy weights. If you can only do 6, that's fine. If you want to do it without weights because it's too much, that's fine as well. Just do what you can. So standing up, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo-wee. Thank you very much for joining me. Monday is definitely the toughest class. I find it very tough. So, it's not an easy class, but you adapt it to yourself. Right. See you on Wednesday for legs. Bye.